Back in the day, we always thought that the state tournament started up here in Northeast Missouri, and whoever represented Northeast Missouri was going to do well. And it seemed like I couldn't get out of my conference. I couldn't get out of the area, but once I did, I didn't care who I played because I already played the best.
And strengthened through that competition became the very best themselves. Spanning a stretch between 1981 and 1986, Robert Fohey's Palmyra Lady Panther basketball teams earned 5 Final Four appearances, 3 of them producing state titles, the other 2 state runner-up trophies. A level of extended and consistent greatness that made it only natural 40 years later that the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame should come calling to honor such an achievement. Catching off guard in the process only its humble architect.
I was really surprised when I got the phone call inviting us down there. Farthest thing from my mind, seriously.
Palmyra High School. 1981.
This past Sunday in Columbia, those legendary Palmyra teams were all enshrined together in the Hall of Fame. A ceremony that proved even 40 years later, the Lady Panthers can still draw a crowd.
Well, they followed us back in the day, and it doesn't surprise me any that the community's going to be down there again, and they've supported us, sponsored tables for us to be at, and I'm just not surprised at all. Our community's always supported us.
The community backed us very well. It didn't matter what we needed or what we wanted. It seemed like someone always stepped up.
The enshrinement, a chance to both reunite and reminisce.
This has been a phenomenal opportunity for us to all get together again as a team and just enjoy each other's company and catch up on life in general.
I remember being on the court playing and looking up and seeing Mom and Dad, our sisters and brothers, orange and black. Now we get to go back so many years later, and I'm excited. I'm excited for you, us, our family.
It's always special when these girls get together. They performed well, they worked hard, so whatever comes down the pike doesn't really surprise me.
But Sunday's celebration was also an opportunity for a new, later coming generation of Lady Panther fan, including now husbands and children and even grandchildren who weren't there the first time around to see the women who were so important in their life in a very different light.
It means a great deal to me for my kids to see this adventure that we're going to take on Sunday, because, you know, they did not know us back in the day, and we've told them, and so now they're going to get to see just how much we did do, because we're proud of ourselves and Coach.
And for the Panther players, one more impromptu opportunity to honor the man who helped them get there, in both basketball excellence for sure, but in life as well.
Robert Fohey instilled so many wonderful values in us, hard work, taught us the concept of teamwork in every aspect of the game.
He's a GOAT, greatest of all times, and appreciate all he has done for us.
And some of our fondest memories would just be laughing. We always said the Lord's Prayer before our games, and we loved each other. We truly cared about each other, not only on the floor but off the floor.
The girls had to do it, you know, and they took a lot of pride in being the first one on the floor and the last one off the floor. Didn't matter who we played. As far as instilling anything or any magical plays or anything, the only thing I instilled in them was play hard. That was it. And they played hard every game.